Today has been a super lazy yet productive kind of Sunday. What's up, you guys? Happy Sunday. Well, at least it's a Sunday for us here in our house, and we have had a nice lazy start to it. Daryl is off today, and it has been a really relaxing morning. We just took it kind of slow, getting out of bed and having coffee and just kind of getting a mental picture of what we wanted to accomplish for today. But we vowed to still be productive. We've actually already started hanging up a bunch of stuff on the walls, and that's a huge portion of what we want to do today. We want to get everything up on the walls that we keep saying we want to hang, we want to hang, we want to hang. So that's what we want to work on today. I do think that we are going to spend just a little bit of time in the garage space. Our garage is so overwhelming right now, and I feel like if we just take 1 hour every time that he's off and just start chipping away at what's in there, I think it'll really help. Within a couple of weeks or so, we should be thoroughly cleaned out in there and have a place to kind of put everything, which is perfect because I think Paul is putting the finishing touches on our attic staircase. We only had like a really small little attic scuttle hole, but we blew the whole ceiling open and put in a big staircase and stuff and put in flooring upstairs in there. This way even I can walk up the stairs and go into the attic and be able to help the guys like move holiday stuff around. But it's not even like the holiday stuff that's kind of freaking me out. It's all the little things. Like, you guys, like, what do you do with all the little stuff that you accumulate over your life? Like, back in the day before it was digital, I have tons of photos and like yearbooks and just like personal things that maybe were my grandmother's that I don't want to get rid of, or I don't know, like even all of my cards and stuff for my wedding. I never save cards. Like, I always get rid of them. I have my Christmas cards from you guys over the years, and then I have my cards for my wedding and my bridal shower. That's it. But like, I have everything from my bridal shower and my wedding, like leftover invitations, leftover thank you cards, all that stuff. I just don't know what to do with it. So I got bins from Sam's, and we're just kind of filling the bins with things that we don't want to get rid of, but don't need like right in the forefront of our house. So that's the kind of stuff we're going to get up in the attic space. But I'll share with you guys what we did with the attic, and I'll bring you guys into the garage with me for a little while. But for now, like I said, we're working on hanging stuff. We're going to finish building that cabinet and get both of the cabinets finally hung up in the bathroom. And Daryl and I have actually been hanging up some stuff in our room today. So he hung these two things up for me, and we put the shelf up with those things and stuff. And so I started like unpacking boxes and putting out a little bit of decor. We don't have bedroom furniture yet, but we're definitely moving in the right direction. I have a whole bunch of stuff here that we're deciding, like, do we want to keep it? Do we want to put it to garage sale? We're not really sure yet, but we'll get to that point when we get to it. But you know what? I am going to talk about this really quick before I leave the room, because this is something that I've been dying to share with you guys, and I really wanted to try it out a little bit before I talked about it. So a company by the name of Sagino sent this to me, or maybe it's Sagino. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce their name properly, but needless to say, they sent this to me and asked me if I wanted to try out one of their weighted blankets. And they didn't send me this one though. That one I just got, and he's mine. But they asked if they could send this to me, and I was really excited about it because weighted blankets had been on my radar during the whole Christmas season, more for Mason. Mason just really struggles with sleep. I mean, it takes him hours to settle down. We've tried cutting out the sugar, the electronics, all of that. Like, he still just struggles. And I heard that the benefits of a weighted blanket are amazing. They're supposed to make you feel like you were swaddled when you were a little kid, or make you almost feel womb-like or being held and close. For some who may have like claustrophobia, this might not be the kind of thing for you, but I know for me, this feels like a tight hug. Like, Daryl said that he kept waking up in the middle of the night thinking that I was like it was me wrapped around and holding him, but it wasn't. It was the blanket. Like, it really makes you just feel snuggled. And I wanted to try this out before I went and invested in one for Mason. So I never got one for him. But when they said they would send one to me, I'm like, that's perfect. Let me try it out first before I make a decision if I want to go and, you know, spend the money and buy one for him. And so this one, which I absolutely love, has a special little texture to it. You can see all those little dots, and those are the dots that help keep the glass beads inside of here. Now it's 5 different layers, and I love the way that it folds. I'm gonna come over here so I don't disturb him, but it folds so well that we've been folding it up and putting it to the end of the bed every night, and then when we go to bed, we just simply fold it back up. Like, it's that easy, but because it's so heavy, like, it just stays put, which I love that. And so we've just been, and of course my husband loves it because, you know, he's a Cowboys fan, so the silver and blue goes perfectly. Now they do have various different sizes that you can choose, like one that fits more of like a full size, a queen size, a king size. Like, there were 3 different sizes that I had the option to choose from, and there were also 2 different weights. You could get 15 pounds or 20 pounds, and I just chose the 15 pound because I wanted to start off light. Now, when I did my research, the rule of thumb for purchasing a weighted blanket is you're supposed to use 10% of your body weight, give or take a pound. So this is probably suited for somebody who's more 150 pounds, give or take a pound. So for me, for my weight, I was better off getting the 20-pound one to follow that rule of 10% of body weight. But I didn't want to overwhelm myself with something that I hadn't tried yet. But this has like 5 separate layers of that. What's that special kind of cotton? It's like the OEXO Tex cotton materials. That's like the special cotton that's like all organic, good material cotton. But what I like the best about it is when you do your research about weighted blankets, they sell a bunch of weighted blankets, but you cannot wash them. And that completely skeezes me out because you guys know how much like stuff comes off of your body when you sleep, right? And so the idea of being able to use a zipper and be able to take this cover off and throw it in the washing machine just completely thrills me. But not everyone that you find while you're shopping for these has a removable cover. So if that's something that interests you, or if you are interested in one of these blankets, sir, thank you. I definitely would look for the ones that have the removable cover. But even he loves it because it's so like fuzzy and warm. Do you like this, baby? You do, right? It's so comfortable, and I definitely can see the benefits. So I'm really hoping that if I go ahead and get one for Mason, that it will help him like I hoped that it would. And if so, then that'll be perfect because he definitely just needs something, anything to kind of help him sleep better. And I actually believe that this has been allowing us to sleep a little better. I think that's why we took such a lazy morning this morning. I don't remember having a lazy morning like we've had this morning, but I do have the box right here just to share with you guys. So it says choose the right fit, shows the 15 pounds, see the 100 to 150, and then 20 pounds for 180 pounds plus. And then here is the brand name, and it says a Better Nest, Better Rest, a 2-piece set, 5-layered weighted blanket. And then down here it says glass beads fill to ensure a deeper sleep. And then it says 2-piece set with a washable blanket cover, which, like I said, is amazing. But I'll definitely leave all of their information for you guys down below. But if you are in the market for a weighted blanket, I definitely would recommend them. I mean, I can't speak for tons of companies out there, but I've done my research because, like I said, this was something that I really considered over the holiday season for Mason. So I was looking into them. I already knew like half of the information that they told me before they even reached out to me, because it's been something that I don't know. It's just, I've heard so many great things about it, and anything I could do to help my kids sleep better or feel more comfortable at night, I was all about. So I figured we would take one for the team and let mom and dad try it. And Daryl said he feels like he could get addicted to this. Like he could see himself really liking the feel of, you know, being snuggled all of the time while sleeping. So I will definitely keep you guys posted in future vlogs how we're doing with it, because it's not, we're going to keep up with using it and see how we like it. But for now, I'm really enjoying it, and I really think that it's been aiding in our sleep. So make sure you check the description box for all their information, their link to their website and all of that if you want to go ahead and check them out. They're extremely reasonably priced, especially for all the other ones that I've seen out there. But all right, we've talked for way too long, and that is not the way to be productive. So we're going to go, I'm going to grab the hubs, and we're going to keep going with hanging stuff up and getting stuff done.
There's a light at the end of the road that I'm aiming for. I don't see it yet, but I know it's there. There's a shore in the middle of the storm we could rest up on. I don't see it yet, but I know it's there. Although I'm fumbling in the night, it's getting hard to see the light. But if I hold a steady course, I close my eyes and try to feel which way to go and what is real. I wouldn't fall into my doubts anymore. Living on the last hope, turning harder. Living on the last breath, don't you lose that grip.
All right, you guys, no B-roll footage of us straightening up the garage, but we did spend a good amount of time in here. All of this was filled with boxes, but now I'm almost embarrassed to show you what inside looks like, because we just brought a crap ton inside. So you guys are gonna see another unpack with me video of me going through some more stuff, because we just brought a whole bunch of stuff in here. But all this stuff has to go in too. This is all like bathroom stuff and cleaning stuff, and a bookshelf that has to go upstairs to the kids' game room and stuff. And then all this down here, babe, just put that, yeah, I have to go through that. All this is a garage sale for the most part. So once we have a garage sale, all of that will disappear. And then, whoa. And then some of this stuff is garage sale too, but even that's like cleaning stuff. And Maya's car seat's out of the car because we've been moving stuff in my van forever. And I mean, why do I need a car seat if the kids don't go anywhere? But like this is all kitchen stuff that has to go inside. And a lot of this is either garage sale or attic storage. So once we start filling the attic, which I'll take you guys up in just a second to see, we should be in good shape. It looks overwhelming, but we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. How long did it take you guys to unpack? Every time, hold on. Every time I think of unpacking, I always think about the movie The Incredibles. You know, in the first Incredibles, the mom calls the dad and she's like, guess what? I just unpacked the last box. Ha 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 ha. It's been 3 years and we're officially unpacked. And every time I think about like, okay, Kira, you've only been here for a couple of months. At least you're not The Incredibles and it hasn't been 3 years. So we will get there. We will get there. But I'm going to go upstairs right now and I will take you up into the attic and I'll show you what we've accomplished there. All right, you guys. So here is our latest project. So the attic hole used to be just this little square right here, like something you can put a ladder up to and just hop into. But I'm a chick, I'm not a dude, and I have a 0 upper body strength and I'm a big girl. So I can never like hoist myself up into an attic like that. So I really wanted an attic staircase so that I can be able to help store stuff up there. So we've been working on this all week, but it's finally done. So we were able to put in this staircase. We just picked it up from Home Depot, and it's just pretty much like a ladder going up. My parents have a wooden staircase, but apparently they don't make those anymore. So I'm gonna take you guys up there and share with you what we did up there. So in case you've never been inside of an attic, this is what it looks like. We have a lot of cellulose. I used to work for an energy company, so I'm really fond of like knowing what all this insulation is. So this is blown in cellulose. They actually come in with a big machine and blow in all of this insulation, and we have a ton of it. And now we have extra because where we put, you know, all the boards, you have to move the insulation out of the way. But we made ourselves a little walkway. So now I'll be able to step up here and step through there and be able to come all the way over here where we put all of this plywood down and gave us all of this storage space, which is absolutely amazing. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Like, it came out super, super good. So now that's our next phase of unpacking boxes still, and then getting stuff in here to put away. Ouch. Say hi. Yes, everybody loves you. You know that? Everybody loves the Oliver. Everybody loves the Oliver. See that this boy. Oh, did you just take off my kisses? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hubby hung these pictures also for me today. These are all from our honeymoon. We went to the Dominican Republic. So that's hubby. We had professional pictures taken at our resort. Like, there was a photographer there. So that's one of them. And then here's me with that lizard. Except the lizard's, well, it's an iguana, I believe. He's on my head, and then on that one, he was on Daryl's shoulder. And they took that one of me, which is one of my absolute favorite pictures ever taken by a photographer. And then this thing I painted in one of those, like, sipping wine and chat things. They'll probably never have those things again. But now I'm heading off to bed because I'm shot. We got a lot accomplished today. Tons of stuff on the walls. Oh, let me show you the bathroom. Hubby hung his cabinet up and a picture on the wall. Plus he hung my cabinet on the wall, and I started unloading boxes into that as well. So my plan is actually to finish this room this week. Like, everything, do underneath the sink, put everything away, finish hanging some things up on the walls. Like, I hung something else up over here that I haven't showed you guys yet. So I think that I'm gonna finish this up this time this week, and then share with you guys like a finished, like, updated bathroom tour. I don't know, you guys tell me, do you want to do it separately? Do you want me to share like just a video of me doing an updated bathroom tour where I can link everything that I got? Would you rather see the bathroom and the bedroom? Because we have our bedroom set. That should be here in a couple of weeks. What we ordered is on back order, of course. So it'll take a little while for it to get here. But once it does, do you guys want to see like a bedroom tour and have me share the bathroom because that's included? Or do you just want me to share that in a vlog and not do like a specific video? You guys tell me, but I'm excited to share that with you. And it's probably something I could do the bathroom for sure this week. Otherwise I have to wait for, you know, a couple of weeks until my furniture gets here. But I am gonna go, you guys. I am so tired. Even though we had a lazy morning and we got up late, I think because we felt guilty and we hit the ground running. We still got a lot of stuff today. And now I'm tired, and tomorrow's another day, and there usually isn't a day where I'm just chillaxing. So I will see you guys tomorrow in another video. Make sure if you guys are interested in that weighted blanket, you check down below in the description box. I'm gonna go climb to bed under mine and have another good night's sleep. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, guys.